Hello gamers, and welcome back to Wobbledogs. If I sound a little devious, that's because I have a little trick up my sleeve today as far as the chaos factor goes for our wobbly world. But, we'll save my little surprise until after we say some introductions here. Let's introduce the cast and crew. Today we have many a wondrous dog. In the Snowy Kingdom, we have the current ruler, Marshmallow Cream, our queen, our newly adopted little bunny named Toast, who is our little dust bunny, and our very happy little lemonade named Fridge Magnet. In the fish tank room, we have a brand new captain, Captain Barnacle. She's a fierce little leader, with her loyal compatriot first mate Gulp, who is our little sea slug. And then just moments before I started recording, I turned on the game and Goomba, our new king of the Bug Kingdom, is actually getting old, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to probably read Queen and the King Goomba very quickly, because yeah, that sure is a thing that's sadly happening right now. Of course, right off the bat, you know, it's how all of our videos start, apparently. And then in the Halloween Kingdom, they're having a little graveyard party, it seems. We have Snarfy, our little devil pumpkin, and his new best friend Creature, the new royal scientist who's a toxic slime, and their very interesting queen Nether Portal II. She's had a really interesting run. She kind of went through a whole phase last time where she tried to be too silly, got too silly, and is now back to being serious. But yes, it's time for the secret, the fun little secret. Let's just say, I had a bit of epiphany. I was thinking about how we're always in need of dog cores, because there's so many cool dogs that we'd like to immortalize or extend their lifespan a little bit, but we just never have the- Oh my god, oh no, oh my god, no, oh my god, we almost lost Goomba, oh my god, oh my god, that was so scary. Okay, whoo, we managed to save him by the skin of my teeth. Oh my god, well that was really scary. Anyways, we're not losing anyone today, gamers. The whole point of what I was trying to say is that, yeah, we're always in need of dog cores. We're always in need of dog eggs. So, roll the film of my dastardly deed of what I did to solve this problem. I have decided that I am going to put all of our dogs into storage temporarily, fill up these rooms with dogs, and harvest them for their resources. And I know that sounds awful, but we've done this in the past, so it's fine. So yeah, this is about as crazy as it sounds. I'm gonna turn this down to like, can I make it 1 minute? We will change it to like 3 minutes. We're gonna do 3-minute lives for these dogs, which sounds like absolutely horrendous. Top 10 like most awful things I think I've ever done. Here we go. Oh my god, the sounds are terrifying. Oh no. Oh, this is going up on the list of war crimes for sure. Okay, we're not gonna get attached. They're gonna die in 3 minutes. They're gonna die in 3 minutes. Oh no, this is terrifying. Okay. Here's our happy little batch of experiment dogs. Can't believe this is what I woke up and decided to do today. Like, there is probably something fundamentally wrong with me. They're obviously gonna be like, not very interesting or fun, so I'll just save you the headache and skip to the most important parts that happen here. Okay, it's definitely been longer than 3 minutes, guys. What's going on? Why are they all so throwy-uppy? Oh god, the great pupation is about to occur. Oh lord. Oh my god, oh no. Oh no, this is so horrifying. Okay, 3 minutes might have been really generous, because this has been like 15 minutes, and we're still like on life stage number 1, so yeah. Oh, sweet potato, forgive me for my crimes, sweet potato. Sweet potato, please. Please look the other way. Sweet potato, oh great, sweet potato, please. That did not just happen, bro. What? What is wrong with you all? This little guy just dug up a frisbee. How freaking cute is that, dude? It's been an hour. Why are they all still here? I'm paying for my war crimes. Okay, yes. The 1 minute part is finally here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're all going. Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna be really rough. So messed up, bro. Here they go, the last of the dogs. Well, that was brutal. That was Ugh. So yes, I spent a few hours off screen essentially farming Wobbledogs for our game. Yeah, that's going up on the list of war crimes for sure. But it's fine. Look, the rewards are gonna be so bountiful. Look at how many eggs we have. We have 17 eggs now. Do you understand? We could just breed like sets of twins. We could have like whole families now. Like we can do so much with 17 eggs. And boy, do we have cores for days. Look at all these dog cores. Over 20 cores now that we can just use as we please. And that's not all, folks. That is not all. I also have collected many an item. I have stored up lots of these little Christmas presents so we could get more of those genes back into our game. I have saved a ton of capsules for us to open and saved a bunch of random genetics items and even gotten some dirt and snow and baby teeth and all kinds of wackiness that we're gonna just introduce into our rooms to get more of those crazy genetics going, because we really need to up the game here on the genetics. Toast has turned a little toastier. That's actually really adorable. But yes, now that we have these lovely storage bins, we can store all of these really fun things into like different rooms. So it's really funny though. If you try to remove them all, it does this. And a tooth fountain might sound fun for some people, but it is quite horrifying in practice. So I'm trying to keep all of the baby teeth in the Snow Kingdom. I actually donated all of the dirt to the Pirate Kingdom because they've been working hard at this den in here. I think it'd be really helpful if we took out some dirt so they could actually like finish their little den here. So yes, little Captain Barnacle and First Mate Gulp are busy gonna be fixing up this den. We're gonna basically drag the dirt on over here. These lovely little storage bins are gonna be super helpful because now we can store all kinds of cool stuff like the ectoplasm. We can move it on in here from other rooms and then we can take it out and feed it to our nether portal if we so desire. We could take some of those random genetics, put them here in the lab. I think that would be a really good move right off the bat. But first off, everyone needs some attention. Oh my goodness. Snarfy, are you okay, Snarfy? Snarfy, why are you stuck in the spiders? Get out. Another capsule? Wow, you guys are going crazy. A concrete floor. Sounds slightly suspicious, but okay. But yeah, we had so many things happen, like, all of a sudden so quickly, and now we don't have anybody in this kingdom with Queen. Before we get to all of our breeding simulations, let's go ahead and pupate the dogs we already have out, make sure they're well fed. Man, they really are getting to work over here. The captain's like, alright, we're going to pupate together. Pirate crews stick together. So they're gonna go together up to the ceiling, which is really cute. I love to see our little strong personality captain just taking charge here. You know, I think it would make a lot of sense if we did move a lot of the cocoons into the lab, because I feel like Creature would be a creature in that way. But probably isn't gonna go to the lab yet, just wants to spend a little more time in the graveyard with his best friend, Snarfy, which is so cute. They're the bestest of friends, y'all. Oh, we have Ramen here. Hello, Ramen. Can I interest you in like a candy corn? We'll get Creature puppating with his best friend too. Don't worry, Queen. We're gonna get you a whole family going here. Don't worry. Oh god, oh no, oh lord have mercy, what have I done, bro? Okay, see, nothing to worry about. Now I can just take a couple out in here, and it'll be fine. It'll be like a totally normal amount. Yeah, see? Perfectly normal. Alright, once we get everybody down from the ceiling, we will do some breeding. So let's get the captain down first. Very crabby, very orange, has like literally turned so different than what she first initially looked like. She's literally looking like something out of the Halloween room. Perhaps influenced by Captain Gigglefizz and all of his traveling escapades. Maybe she heard tales about the various rooms and is very interested in them. And First Mate Gulp is so big! Oh my god, that is so cute! And you're an adult now, our little sea snail. How beautiful. You have such a big cocoon. No, now Queen is getting old! Okay, we're hurrying. Alright, Snarfy. Snarfy! You've turned so different. You're now a pink-horned, yellow, and orange dog. You are so unique, dude. And you're getting really tall! Oh my goodness, we need that so badly. Creature! Your spots are turning purple too? Oh, you're becoming a full toxic slime, huh? Oh, and Queen, you and Goomba had such a hilarious and amazing little story. I can't wait to see who's gonna take over your kingdom. I think it would be so fantastic if, like, we had, like, a set of triplets or something take over. I think that has never been done before, so, and we have the eggs for it now. So this is gonna be like a speed round breeding. Let's go. Wow, and massive litter right off the bat. Oh, this is such a great omen. And look at all those spots. They're so cool. They have like the stripiness. And there's little bug antlers on them. Oh my goodness gracious. We could actually truly get a really great bumblebee out of these guys. I really want to get more legs, so I think I will pick this more darker color one that reminds me of Goomba here too. Every one of these dogs is super different. Those beautiful wings! Okay, let's keep the wings. I really want to keep the wings. So we're gonna pick the two that are winged. Oh, look at them! They're so cute! Oh my goodness. Do you think this is our first little firefly? I think that this would be such an adorable little firefly dog. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy about this. Okay, I'm gonna pick the most unique color here and probably the biggest dog out of all of them. Maybe we'll go with the tailless dog too. Oh, look at those spots. That's perfect for a bee. Oh my god. It's between a firefly and a bee. What will it be? Ho ho, who knows? And that big beautiful tail. Okay, I will try for that one because I do really like that turkey tail. Oh, they have a unique little mouth on this one. He's got like a little buck tooth. Okay, we'll pick the little buck tooth and we'll pick the different spots. All right, our little firefly bee crossbreed is coming along well. We're gonna pick the two most unique out of the group. I'm trying to keep my eyes out for more and more legs. I've got a good vibe about this one here. Alright, we're down to generation 9. There's two of them. They look really similar. I'm not quite sure how that happened. Ooh, okay, we're getting some different color variants here. Really enjoy the yellow, just because I think that would be like a very traditional Bug Kingdom thing that like a Goomba and Queen would agree upon of like, only the brightest of fireflies to light our hearts, you know, like. We're gonna go for the tallest dog because we're also trying to unlock the spindly achievement, but I'm also gonna pick this red because it's just different. Oh, right. We got two once more. Ooh, the white is really nice though. Oh my gosh, that actually that's really cute! Wow, now it's really reminding me of like a lanternfly. Let's pick the more gold features on this one. Oh wow! Oh wow, we got two heads? In this kingdom? Whoa! I don't think that's happened ever in the Bug Kingdom. Really interesting. That's only been a Snow Kingdom trait until now. Is it time to finally introduce the two-headed dogs into the Bug Kingdom? Oh, I think it is. Let's give it a whirl. Oh, but it's just gonna stay in this little guy's jeans. And look at our little firefly! Look how adorable you are! What a sweetie pie! Okay, and that's the first dog of the litter. Alright, before I get too ahead of myself, I'm gonna put Queen in storage and get the first of the pups incubating. You've had a great ruling. I didn't get to say goodbye to Goomba. I had to put away in such a stressful situation, so please tell Goomba for me that he was a very amazing king for the short amount of time he was king, and you two ruled over in this kingdom just as your parent would want you to, just as Bean would hope. Thank you for your service of protecting the Bug Kingdom. Farewell, go into storage to be with your king. Second simulation, here we go. Alright, we're back at it again. We got some really fun colors. Oh my goodness. Okay, I want these little antlers. Those are really, really adorable. But I also really like the green. That is really cute. We haven't had green in that kingdom in a long time. Oh, you look like a little extinction. And a massive litter again? Oh, how awesome. Okay, I really want those wings. These wings are fantastic. We'll take those for sure. Nobody else seems to have any wings, so we're just gonna pick those wicked little antlers. Oh wow, we are missing quite a few legs. Are you gonna become one of our legless dogs? Oh dear, is that what we're going for? We're going opposite? We went for all legs last time, now we're going for no legs? I'm okay with that. I think that's a healthy challenge. Let's go for that. Alright, do we have any more two legs? We do. And they're both really different. How excellent! Okay, let's go for a worm dog. We're going for a worm dog. Or a caterpillar. Maybe a very colorful caterpillar. Look at all the wings, though! Okay, definitely want to pick this one here. That tail is so cute. It's like a little balloon tail. Pick the funkiest patterns. This yellow one. Wow, the gold is sure a very dominant trait. Look at that beautiful little mothy dog! Oh, this is gonna be a tough choice. Let's go with the more like Goomba shade over here. I think Goomba would appreciate that. As much as I love the mothiness, I think I will go with the more unique pattern here. We're just keeping the 2 legs thing going, which is good. That dog looks too much like Greg. I'm scared. Alright, come on guys. Gotta lose some legs. Sounds terrible, but we gotta. Oh yes, that beautiful pattern is back. I want that. I want that very badly. We will pick the lighter colors just because they're different. If they could just stop flying away! Wow, the patterns are disappearing a little bit. Oh wait, no, there's some on this one. Okay, good. Good, I do see a little bit of the patterns here and there. Oh, you also have them. Alright, we'll pick you. Come on! Think wormy thoughts! Think wormy thoughts! They're not thinking wormy thoughts. Pick the most unique here. Tiny litter already! Oh my goodness! We're on Generation 11? That was such a short simulation! Okay! So we did end up with another little moth, which is perfect! Or maybe like a little sweet yellow butterfly. I think that'd be really fun. We haven't had a butterfly in a while. Alright, so little butterfly, you are coming home with me. I just realized we don't have enough dogs free to have triplets. So twins it'll be for this kingdom once more. Alright. Thank you guys for leaving name suggestions in the comments. You're gonna be naming our little firefly here. And thank you LBCQ1TB for this name of Dennis the Menace, which is a beautiful name for such an interesting little firefly. Dennis is aloof and a glutton, so definitely is gonna be a little menace. Okay, hello Dennis, welcome to the world. We're gonna introduce your twin sibling. I'm sure Queen and King Goomba have left many an instruction for these two. They're probably kind of living that little bit of a strict life, considering their parents laid it all out for them. They have very high expectations to meet, you see. No pirate shenanigans, even though it sounds so fun. Alright, and right behind him, we're gonna take a name suggestion. It just very ironically worked out this way. They both have a middle name of T. So this one is going to be Fwispy the Quispy. And that name suggestion is from Narnia6568, so thank you for that name suggestion. We have Fwispy and Dennis, who are siblings. That is so funny. So one of them has all the legs, the other one has the least amount of legs. So this is like really interesting. A little butterfly and a firefly. That's super fun! I can't wait to see what these two get up to. I'm sure there are gonna be some game changers, to say the very least. Oh. Marshmallow cream? Oh my goodness, it's just gonna be a simulation day, huh? Alright, we're gonna put the gravity back to normal, because Nether Portal is done being silly, and we're gonna have you eat up some of these cocoons. Wow, it's like a whole new era of kings and queens are taking over all of the kingdoms right now. Such an interesting era of dogs we're gonna be having here. Okay, Captain Barnacle. We're gonna have to figure out a reason why you are just turning into a little pumpkin. Our little Tetra is just such a colorful little thing. Fridge Magnet is kind of watching over this busy little grocery store. It's been so busy. I think Toast is like an employee here, actually. Loving the little suburban life and hasn't even ventured over to the Snowy Kingdom at all yet. I've noticed a lot lately that we've had more food dogs than snow dogs in this area. So that's kind of something that we need to like balance out a little bit more. So I think we need to get some more snowy dogs. And we can do just that now that we have all of those really cool like little presents that we had dug up in the snow room that we could use for those really awesome genes. Thank you, Nether Portal. She's digging up something. I don't know what she's on a mission. She found some plants. That is so adorable. Despite everything, she has turned into quite the amazing little queen, you know? Can't believe our queen, our marshmallow queen, it has to be put into storage already. Well, if that's the case, let's figure out how we can bring back more snowy dogs into this lineage. Now, I think it'd be really awesome to breed Fridge Magnet just for the sake of getting like an actual reindeer dog. We have the antlers, we have the coloration, we have the spirit and the big nose. Like, we've got to make a perfect reindeer with these dogs, right? I would love to get back on track with the holiday theme here, so let's go with for that. Oh my goodness gracious, that is a giant dog. Holy cow! Oh my god, that hair is so large. I definitely want to pick this giant dog just because holy cow. And it also has the biggest nose and fluffiest tail, and that pattern is cute. Doesn't seem like we have any of the antlers, so I think I will just pick the most different colored dog, which will be this one here. Okay, do we have any of those funky wonky antlers? We do on this very interesting dog here, and we'll pick the most plain white dog as well. Oh, the patternless dogs are such a dominant trait. We're making a stick of butter by accident. Oh no! I'm trying to make a snow dog, guys. Think of snowy thoughts. We didn't even get the antlers on anybody, did we? Oh, that is super a bummer deal. I have hope that we can turn this around. Maybe the largest butter dog? Then we'll pick one of the smaller butter dogs. Oh, with that tail that we have been seeing, but we haven't been able to stick. That'd be cool if we could get that to stay. Ooh, it's staying! Ooh! Okay, so we're getting a different tail at least. That's really cool. Stick a butter dog. Think snowy thoughts. I don't think they're thinking snowy thoughts. Alright, I'm gonna pick this really neutral colored dog to maybe try to tone down how bright and bonkers these colors are getting. Oh my goodness gracious, what is going on? The butter dogs, the butter dogs. Wow, if we don't get a snow dog this time, this will be the first time our kingdom has been ruled over by somebody from the grocery store. Let's pick the most plain of the pinks. Maybe just this one because it's slightly different. Let's go with that. Oh my goodness, that's a big dog. Holy freaking cow. Okay, we're picking that because that's amazing. What? That is so cool. They're so big. Let's go for the biggest nose baby here. And I love how the eyes are turning different. All, like literally every other simulation. And look at that! That's like Mr. Munchkin Man colors. Those are so cute. Okay, we have to pick that, obviously. And maybe if we can get this green on this dog, oh, we could get like Christmassy colors. Yes, like that! Oh my god, that's exactly what I was hoping for. Now that looks like a little present wrapped up. Oh my goodness, that is honestly so cute. I think I'm just gonna pick it. I think I'm just gonna pick this adorable little present dog. Yeah, we didn't get the antlers we wanted, but it's literally perfect. Look at them. I love them so much. I'm in love. We're taking them. We're done. We're taking the little wrapped present. Oh my goodness! Okay, Marshmallow Cream, you are such a sweetie pie. You are so beloved by all in this kingdom, and myself included. You are the shining, bright spirit of the holiday, and your successor will soon take over. Farewell, into storage you go. Oh my goodness. Alright, and now we have this perfect little wrapped up present. Are you joking? I'm incubating them right away. I cannot wait to see what becomes of that. Anyways, Toaster, come on down. Dust Bunny Toast, report for duty. It's time for your shift at the grocery store. An entity that doesn't change. You are such a strange little bunny, you know that? And the twins are about ready to pupate for the first time. How beautiful. I love the running theme that we have twins in this kingdom often. Oh, I forgot you were a glutton. You're kind of scary for that. That's really funny. Man, Fwispy does not like that. Did you see how angry she was? She was like, man, forget this fruit. You don't like the chopped fruit? But your parents, they left behind such specific notes. They're not eating this food, y'all. Like, I can't get them to eat. What am I gonna do? You want some dirt? I could bring over some dirt for you guys to eat. Ah, are you a worm child? Is that what's happening here? Fwispy has a mind of her own. She is very sassy. She is very fierce, actually. The laziness comes with a bit of sass. She is just not doing anything I ask of her. She is definitely a force of nature already. Good lord. Look, I just wanted you to have some dirt because you don't want to eat anything else. You gotta eat some stuff before you go up in your little cocoon. I'm sorry. That's just how it works. Okay, Dennis the Menace. What a title you have here. Eat up, and Pup 8, you will go on up there with your sibling. Why can't you guys just eat? Why can't you guys just eat? You guys stress me out so bad. Alright, Snarfy. Gosh dang, why do you guys have so much dirt in here? Everyone's becoming a dirt eater in this episode. This episode is sponsored by eating dirt. Alright, Snarfy, we're gonna have you go up to the ceiling for your last little pupation. Oh my goodness. And another portal just joined our royal scientist in the haunted house. Oh, doing some research on the computer, are you, our little toxic slime? Let's go back, have you eat up some of these cocoons. Man, you guys ate up all those cocoons already? I put like so many in here. Ah, and Toast has ventured, finally, for the first time, to the frozen section over here. Wondering what all these cakes are about. Wondering what all this snow is about and all of these ancient tales of sweet potatoes long past. And maybe Toast is here to welcome in the new little ruler of the kingdom, our little wrapped present. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited about this. Ah, look at you! Oh, you are literally so perfect. Alright, and a random name. And the random name comes from Goldfish Tamer. And the sweet little present is gonna be named Raw Cutlet, which is horrifying implications. What's under your little present wrapping, you ask? A raw cutlet? Oh, we're just not gonna think about that. You're just a cute little present, right? Yeah. You're definitely not like a horror show underneath. Oh, you are an antagonistic dog, so you do have a dark side. Oh no, this is taking a turn. This is the Nightmare Before Christmas for real, holy crap. Oh, meanwhile, Fridge Magnet, oh, thank you so much for the capsule. Thank you for not being scary. Oh, you don't like being pet. I do apologize. You are also in the Snow Kingdom? Wow, everybody was so excited to welcome in the new ruler. Too bad they don't know that they're secretly evil, apparently. So our new little ruler came with gifts, and we're gonna open them all up and get a bunch of festive foods in here. Festive food for days. It's been a while since we've seen those horrific cheese balls. But look at all that. Oh, what a wonderful feast. Oh, this is such a blessing. Little raw cutlet. I think I'm gonna call you RC for short. You know, our little Prince RC, yeah. Shake the globe, a joyous occasion. Yes, this is not scary at all. Meanwhile, the fish tank room. Oh, she is so silly. Look at how silly she is. She went from being the scariest dog we had to the silliest really quickly. In the labs of the Halloween room, our little spooky space, Snarfy is all grown up and is the sweetest little squash you ever did see. Look at Snarfy. You are so different. You changed so much, and I definitely think your best friend had an influence on that little creature with all of the experiments and random genes and the obsession with the randomness. Oh, speaking of randomness, creature, you've completely changed your color. Now you're like really purple. You've really upped the toxicity of your slime there, buddy. Let's get some attention on the twins here. Fwispy the Crispy. Not much to report, huh? Interesting. Alright, and Dennis the Menace? I think it's so crazy that they both got, like, the as their middle name. More yellow. Okay, so what I'm hearing is that Dennis is very much like, no, we have to do what Mom and Dad said. We have to follow the rules. We have to follow the rules. And meanwhile, our little rebellious Frisbee the Quispy is like, no, that's stupid. I don't like these fruits. They're dumb and boring. I want to eat dirt. Like, so they're very different siblings indeed. Yeah, raw cutlet. Alright, let's get you puppeting for the first time. Fridge Magnet seems to really be enjoying all the winter festivities over here, which is really cute. And Toast is too. Have a haunted cheese ball. Well, that was certainly a lot of antics for one day. Committed some very questionable war crimes in the name of science. And raw cutlet is doing so well, turning ever more beautifully patterned and colored. And we've got such a good stock of eggs and such a wonderful plethora of dog cores that now we can figure out how we want to spend. If you want to leave in the comments just who you want to bring back from our wide array of dogs. We almost have like 70 dogs or something. Obviously Greg is on the top of the list because Greg is Greg. But if you have any special dogs that you love, that you hold dear to your heart, that you want to bring back for a little celebration, we could totally do that because we now have so many dog cores. It'd be so fun to bring them back. Like if we brought back different generations to see how things have changed, and oh my goodness, you are so— Toast? Toast, where did your second head go? Toast, where did it go? You can't— what— Toast? What happened? Oh my goodness, the chaos is reaching levels that I never thought possible. I didn't know they could lose heads. Oh, okay, well, science has gone a little too far today, so yes, continue to leave names— oh, phooey. And of course, Nether Portal is getting old. She left us a capsule— a lava lamp! That is like literally one of my hyperfixations. Oh my god, thank you so much! Nether Portal, I didn't even know that was an item in this game. Oh my god! Oh, heck yeah. To end off the day, I will put Nether Portal in storage for now. I think our royal scientist has really got to get it together. He's already an adult and he hasn't really accomplished nearly as much as his predecessors. He might be feeling the pressures as the queen starts to break down in this new robot form. Is now already old. Since we didn't get our triplets, perhaps we'll do the number 3 with Nether Portal. Let's bring her back a third time. A third Nether Portal. Oh, and Fridge Magnet too! Oh goodness, okay. So next time, Fridge Magnet will pass on the mantle to Toast, young little Toast, who will take over the grocery store, and we will work on perhaps getting another snowy dog. Now that our lemonade is getting old. Oh, it's so tragic! There is so much in store for our Wobbledogs, so thank you guys so much for watching, thank you for interacting with the series. Leave more name suggestions and dog codes, I always love seeing them and adding them into our world. And until next time, we're gonna stop messing with science for a little bit. I think that's enough for one day. Bye-bye!